say you want me to be a good father, to be present, available, invested, but how can I do any of that if you won't even allow me to provide for the child?
There's a lot more to parenting than spending money on your kid.
Of course there is, but all the love in the world for your child doesn't pay the bills.
Okay, look, I'm just trying to establish some clear boundaries. I'm not trying to keep you from your child.
Okay, so what? We can co-parent together?
Yes, just don't pressure me to live with you or push your money on me.
All right, I'm trying really hard to see your point of view, but the reality of the situation is I'm a very wealthy man, which means our child will be wealthy too. I'm not trying to bully you to get my way.
Great, then just give me a little room.
But it won't take long for our child to notice the disparity in lifestyles.
I think I'm perfectly capable of giving this child a happy home.
Of course you are. Here's my point. Let's say you don't take child support. When the baby comes to visit my home, he or she will have access to opportunities and privileges that Cam and Jake don't. I mean, that sort of inequality can cause what? It can cause a lot of strain in a family. Look what happened with me and Lucky.
Well, that goes beyond money.
True, but money did play a part. I'm sure Lucky would have a different opinion on that subject, but for me, I always felt this underlying resentment. I mean, how many times did I try to share with my brother, only to be accused of patronizing?
I will not allow my children to be pulled into a Spencer Castine feud.
Elizabeth, part of that feud is and always has been class warfare.
If you think Cameron and Jake are going to grow up to resent this baby, you need to understand that I am going to raise my children, all of them, with enough love so they can see past whatever differences they may have.
Okay, all I'm asking is that you give it some honest thought. Okay?
You did a really good job at the doctor's for your checkup today.
Hey, what's that?
This? Oh, it's just, I don't know, it's a flyer for Bubble World Aquarium Summer Day Camp. I don't know.
Can I go?
Baby, it's really, really expensive for just 2 weeks. But how about this Saturday? I take you and Jakey to the lake and we'll go feed the ducks.
That's for babies. I want to go to camp.
Okay, so what do you think?
Well, let's keep the screen until the initial tests come back.
Yeah, I know. And now Cameron wants to go to day camp, which I totally cannot afford. No, Graham, you already do way too much. Nikolas, no. I'm trying to make him see that I can raise my children on my own. He's the last person I would ask. I gotta go, though. I'll call you later.
Turns out you didn't need me at all.
Oh, that is not true. You're the one who said that sometimes the simplest answer is the right one. So I looked in Kendra Green's chart and saw that her family doctor put her on an antibiotic.
The most common side effect is dizziness.
Yep.
Henry again.
He must be eager for you to invest.
I'm the one who needs a consult. He has been working on this new medication that helps rebuild damaged tendons and cartilage.
Oh, I read about that in one of my journals.
Being that you're an orthopedist, I'd love your take.
I'd be happy to look at the data. Has it gone through clinical trials yet?
And the results are very encouraging. If this drug gets FDA approval, anyone who gets in on the ground floor could get very rich very fast.